We're on the clock, Woods. Let's not keep Kasim waiting.
Hey, Mason. The party favors are in the trunk. Dipshit probably thinks he's safe.
That piece of trash is a lot of things. But safe ain't one of them.
Do we really need to take this son of a bitch alive, Adler?
Kasim has info we need. Everyone else can take a powder. Apartment's just up ahead. Hans only bought us 15 minutes. We need to hit Kasim hard and fast. Let's go. Let's help him ring in the new year. Light him up, Mason. Go! There's Kasim! Cover me! Move it! Go! Downstairs! We need Kasim alive! Kasim can't escape!
Work so hard. Oh.
You're up, Mason.
Wait. Wait. Oh. I just handled the money. I have no idea where
I don't think you understand.
Wait. He's in Turkey. He's meeting someone in Trabzon airfield tomorrow night. Oh, I swear I don't know. They only communicate with coded messages.
There you go.
Thank you.
You gonna finish this, Mason?
Please. I gave you what you asked for. I can pay you whatever you want. Don't.
Guess I'm the bad cop.
Whatever you say, Poncherello.
We got what we came for. Hudson, Arash is in Trabzon, Turkey.
Kasim is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Priority is to get the Arash before things go hot. Check it out. That's not him. Any sign of a rush? Nope.
Incoming truck. Left side.
Arash might need you.
I can't make out his face yet. I don't want him. He just iced everyone in the truck. That's gotta be a rush.
Hold fire. Get positive ID. That's our man.
Shit! We missed! Shit! We missed him! Can't let it get away! Get to that truck!
He's got a rush.
Should have freed the hostages when he had the chance!
Hostages. It was never about the hostages. His plan is already underway. You won't be able to stop him this time. Stop who? Perseus.
Bullshit. Perseus is dead.
Dead. All this time and you didn't even know. Perseus will watch the West.
Hudson will want to hear about this. Let's sweep the tarmac for survivors and get to Langley.
Who the fuck is Perseus?
Detailed information. The project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. Viet Cong soldiers, orchestrated by Perseus, attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. We acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it's shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world.
Mr. President, sir.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission? Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular. Most likely illegal. If the press gets a hold...
What the hell are you talking about? You know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
This is Hudson.
How long until we have a lead on Perseus?
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the safe house soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Woods soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Bell? Well, don't get me started. That's the one we need to keep our eyes on.
Bell, welcome to West Berlin. We've got a job to do. Park.
Adler. Bell.
Let's get started. There's been a surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. The CIA and the DoD have tapped their inside sources for anything substantial. So far, there are no leads on Perseus.
MI6 has come up empty-handed as well.
And we'll have to start somewhere. So we're going back here. One of our closest encounters.
Good. Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack at Da Nang and run it past Park. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
Good.
Bell, this is where you come in. Your MI6 experience helped our team back in Nam, and I'm counting on it once again. Head to the evidence board. We'll retrace our steps through Da Nang. Anything that can give us a lead on Perseus.
That's it. Sims will pick up the rest.
Thank you, Agent Asley.
Medical supplies.
Bell, you're looking a little pale. You up for this? Don't get soft like Sims. If we survive Vietnam, we can survive talking about Vietnam. It'd be good for Park to hear it from us firsthand. Maybe we have overlooked something. You probably crossed paths at MI6. Maybe you two have a special rapport. Keep it professional, Bell. The safe house? I've done time here before. Years back. This go-round? Just a few days now. As for Lazar, he can't get enough of safe houses. We've done some jobs together. Good guy, you'll like him. He keeps things light. We're placing key intel up there. One for each mission. Forming connections. I want a red line right to Perseus. Don't be a stranger.
I'm going to need to process some of these old negatives.
You can hit that whenever you're ready. The dark room's mostly functional. Just waiting on a couple more deliveries to finish it up.
This one is luxury. Fresh air, lots of room. Try being squeezed into a 500 square foot shithole with 5 other people. A long drive into Berlin is worth it. Believe me. Working with the CIA over a decade. On their actual payroll, going on about 5 years. I was born in D.C. Parents moved to Israel when I was a kid. Dual citizenship has its advantages. Yeah. I landed in the Israeli Defense Forces out of university. Did a tour there. After that, the Mossad. That's when I first started working with the CIA. And occasionally, our boss man Adler over there. You probably know more than me. I guess it's something the top brass wanted to keep to themselves.
Enough talk. Sims, heavy bag. Hell yeah. One sec.
How are things, Belle? You and I. Now that I think about it, I'm sure I've seen your face around Sentry House once or twice before. But these days, I'm seldom in London. Well, I'm keen to hear about your time in Indochina. So close to Perseus. In this case, quite. I understand you may have first-hand knowledge that could help us. It must be difficult, Bell. I can't claim to have experienced what you have. Perhaps going over it again could be therapeutic. Not nearly as much as I'd like. I have experience with others like Perseus. They're all chess players. I enjoy predicting the next move. We'll talk again soon.
Pretend like it's... what's his name? That guy back in Vienna. You know.
Take a look at Da Nang on the board. All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it, Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture Jaw? That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we had a job to do.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Bell. It's great time. Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, our little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here. Hey, Butcher. How's the arm?
Still hurts like hell. At least I can move it.
Damn it, Bell, you gotta hustle. Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Bell, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other.
We got a new assignment. FOB4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating, so it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
All birds, check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9-3, rotors up. All birds, go, go, go. Crank up and pull pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man, Adler. Why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. But the news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset at Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
A source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine.
First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now. Yeah, roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG! Talk 2, line him up. There, at the bell tower. Fuck yeah! Something fire in the courtyard. Hey, shoot him now. God damn it, more RPGs on the rooftop.
Hold on, swinging around.
Good hit, Bill.
You and me, Bell. Let's do it. Sure about this, Adler?
Your priority is securing any intel. Our source eyeballed the Soviets at a building in the center of town.
Let's go, Bell. You're on point.
Keep pushing forward. Get close. Sims, Bell, that's the building. Keep your heads down. We got this.
Go! that, it's on you, Bell. Open the door. Adler, we confirmed it. Soviets on site.
You sure?
Well, I'm staring at two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell, grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to. Mission accomplished. We have the intel. Let's bug out.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up. All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset.
Badger 901, this is Ripcord. We are still under heavy fire. BC are breaching the perimeter. What is your status?
We're inbound now, Ripcord. Get that asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, 901. We'll keep the asset safe as long as we can. Ripcord out. Badger 901, in the air!
BC, you're holding them out. No sense here. All targets are valid. Carry up, Bill. Target the hut.
Badger 901, we have confirmed the visual on an enemy bird headed your way.
Since when did the COG have birds? They don't. Fucking Soviets. Take down that hide. You can do this. Don't let up now. Stay on it, Bill. I think you got it. Yeah, you got him. Good job, Bill. Take that hide after that fist. We got the intel.
Ripcord phase, 20 seconds out.
Ripcord, this is Badger 901. We're on final approach.
Roger that, 901. The base is still hot, so watch yourselves. We'll do what we can to clear an LZ. Get the asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, Ripcord. Watch the cave! Bastards are dug in! Open fire! Open up round target! Pick them off, Bill! Basic convoy on the road! Take out those supply trucks! Every one of them rearms the enemy! That's it!
Badger 901, this is Ripcord. You need to push back the VC reinforcements before we're overrun. Be advised, we have multiple birds in the air. Watch your fire.
Enemies dug in all around the hillside! We don't have a hope in hell landing if we don't take out those positions! Light them up! Keep it up!
Badger 901, scouts have identified a significant enemy force approaching from the south. Divert to intercept.
Roger that, Ripcord. Take out those AA trucks! Nice work!
Badger 901, they're breaching the main gate. We can't hold out much longer.
Hold on, Ripcord. We're on our way. Get it over. Get in that convoy. Fuck yeah. Taking damage. Get up back.
Badger 901, you are clear to land. Copy that, Ripcord. Badger 901, setting down. The base is still hot, so watch yourselves.
Roger that, Ripcord.
You Adler? Mac V SOG?
Yeah, just hurry the fuck up already.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank Bell. He's the one who just snagged us a fucking phone book full of Soviet intel. Let's go. Now.
Godspeed, Commander.
A fucking nuke? Are you fucking kidding me, Adler?
It's a failsafe. That's all you need to know.
You that desperate already?
Not yet.
Perseus knew.
Sims! Bell, you okay? Bell, let loose of that goddamn turret before we're overrun! We need air support! Bell, call it in! Grab a weapon! Keep them the fuck off us! Where's that air support? Here it comes! Bell! Still with us?
You think we can call this a success, Sims?
At least the nuke didn't go off.
More importantly, we got intel on Perseus. Told you we had a job to do. It ain't done yet, not by a long way.
Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
We've finished analyzing the names Bell acquired at Da Nang. One in particular stands out. Anton Volkov. He's a Russian arms dealer working out of East Berlin. Admittedly, his connection to Perseus comes as a surprise.
We've got killer capture orders on Volkov. So if we can't get to Perseus, we'll get to his men. Close off his resources, force him out of hiding. Mason and Woods are still wrapping up business in Kiev. Which means Volkov is ours. Gear up, and we'll move out.
We'll talk on the drive, Bell.
MI6 has been tracking Volkov for several years. It is my strong preference that we attempt to capture rather than kill him. He holds answers to a great many questions.
Your preference has been noted, Agent Park.
That intel you found in Da Nang was treasure trove. born on the coast of Leningrad, never travels when the sun's out. He has impeccable taste in scotch. And medieval torture devices. I think he'd love the UK. I plan on giving him a personal tour. We have, for a short while. We share a common interest. Though to be frank, he's not the most pleasant person I've worked with. No more than you need to, I'll tell you that. Avoid personal questions. And whatever you do, never ask him about his scar. Do you really think that if I knew, I would tell you? You're cute. Well, you tell me. After we dug it up, you spent 2 full hours decrypting everything inside. You seem to think Volkov was the name to pay attention to. Are you feeling all right, Belle? That's one of the reasons we wanted you on this team. Not even the CIA's best cryptographers have been able to crack that dossier. You're special, Belle. But it also sounds like you need a nap. My pleasure.
Nice work producing that name, Belle. We archive everything. CIA is like my ex-wife. Won't throw a damn thing away.
Yeah.
The trick is knowing what's buried in that pile and getting the thing you need when you need it.
Doc, I think you want this one. You bouncing checks again?
Collections? I'll take it back here.
Hold that thought.
What? You think everything's about you now?
Adler. That's one perspective. I thought it went pretty damn well. What did you think would happen? You always did have the most remarkable sense of humor. Right. Now don't worry, we're stocked. I've got enough to last at least a couple months. Did you just call me an optimist? I see. Well, you have yourself a wonderful fucking day, too.
Here to entertain me. You being funny? Did we not just go through this? Look, I could say so many things right now. No. Forget about it. It's good. You think one person from the Crown would be enough. But I guess someone really wanted this outfit to be international, didn't they? Only when they tell me not to. This assignment, I'm mostly gonna run the shop. Whatever you guys need, I'll make sure you have it. You see, I got a list of connections longer than the Great Wall. Adler needs it, I can procure it. No exceptions. Sure, I could get that. No problem. Easy. I can have that in-house by next week. Clever. But I wasn't joking earlier. That's a hell of a request, but give me enough time and I can have one parked outside. Okay. Now how you gonna pay for that? Last I heard, Adler cuts the checks around here. Unless you got a suitcase full of cash, I'm gonna consider your request null and void. Shit. I tried to track that motherfucker years ago when he went to Italy for a douchebag conference. He's slick. If you see him, tell him Lawrence Sims says hello. Come again.
Kid? Bell, you're a spy, but let's keep it outside the building, not inside. Understand? Did I ever see his face? No. That photo on the board is all we have, and it's more than 20 years old. Handsome man. I hope the years weren't kind to him. We'll leave within the hour.
I really need to concentrate on this.
So listen up. We discovered Qasim carrying this coded message. MI6 has spent the last...
Volkov heads the Russian mob that moved into East Berlin once the wall went up in '61.
This guy has connections to cartels throughout Europe and the Americas.
Neutralizing him will not only hurt Perseus, but the global syndicate. He's a big fish.
And here's our little fish, Franz Kraus. According to MI6, he's one of Volkov's information couriers. He has a drop with Volkov scheduled for tomorrow night.
We'll infiltrate East Berlin via the U-Bahn. The ghost station on the other side of the wall has the access point we need. From there, we'll watch Kraus as he enters the city. Once Volkov shows his face, it's kill or capture.
Wir erreichen die Haltestelle Goritzplatz in 5 Minuten.
passed under the wall into East Berlin. Get ready.
Bitte stellen Sie kein Gepäck auf die Sitze.
Du bist schwanger. Das sind tolle Neuigkeiten.
Anna, the back car is clear. We're good to go.
Nicht weiter auf deiner Seite. Sie haben nur noch Atemring. Das ist verrückt.
Ist es das?
Dann richten Sie es mal fertig.
As soon as the train slows down, you and I'll jump off. Park, Lazar. Wait till the next station. Bell and I'll track down Kraus. All right. Train's slowing down. Let's go to work.
All right, here we go.
Careful. East German guards still patrol these abandoned stations. Patrol ahead. There's a train still past.
hier los?
Ich arbeite für die Bahn. Ich suche über meinen Ausweis.
Now, was zum...
Nice work. Let's clean this up. Crush. Should be coming through the checkpoint soon. Let's get to the rooftop. Park, Lazar. We're almost in position.
Copy that.
Come on, this way. Careful of the spotlight. Know how to lock a place down. Careful of the spotlight. lock a place down. Give them that. Keep an eye on that checkpoint. Kraus will be coming through any time. Look for Kraus with your camera. Damn. Security's even tighter than usual. If they detain Kraus, he could miss his meeting with Volkov. Good job, that's our man. That's Kraus. On me. Park. Kraus just crossed the wall. What's your status?
Lazar and I are at the exfil point, awaiting your arrival.
Roger that. Our intel says Kraus and Volkov will meet at the bar across the street.
Wann haben Sie Interesse zuletzt?
Meet us as contact inside.
Was machen Sie? Was meinen Sie?
The contact has a blue umbrella.
Wie schön, dass Sie es geschafft haben. Krause is at the table over my right shoulder.
Guten Abend, mein Herr. Was darf ich Ihnen bringen?
Eine Berliner Weiß. Audio is loud and clear. Now we wait for Volkov.
Hudson didn't reveal much. He said you're after Volkov? Who knows? The man's like a ghost. I would guess no more than a day. One of my informants was picked up in a random sweep just 2 blocks from here. The Stasi must assume they are more nearby. I would ask a favor of you. He will not hold up under torture for long. We need him rescued. Or silenced. They're holding him here. Dankeschön. Kraus is ex-Stasi, so don't let his wholesome appearance fool you. The man is a killer.
Heads up, Bell. I think Volkov is walking in.
Wo ist Volkov? Man ist Ihnen gewohnt. Gehen Sie nach Hause und warten Sie auf unseren Anruf. Und uns ein Pferd neu bestimmt. Wir kümmern uns um Ihren Schatten.
Bell, we've got trouble. There's 2 Stasi entering the bar. Get out of there, now!
Scheiße. Go through the bathroom. I'll hold them off.
Team, new plan. Meet outside Kraus's apartment. He's still our ticket to Volkov. I'm gonna need more time. Rally up with Lazar Park without me. I'll update you when I can.
Wir waren auf dem Heimweg. Sie? Ich bleib heute Nacht bei meinem Freund. Wir hatten ein paar zu viel in der Kneipe.
Careful, Bell. The
Ich
Stasi
weiß,
are
dass Sie
everywhere.
hier drin sind.
Ist der weg? Vielen Dank.
Meet me in the building across from your current position. Keep a low profile. We already have enough trouble.
Dann machen wir es auf die Haupttor.
The Stasi are combing the area. I need to lay low. I'll catch up with you when the heat dies down. Bell, get to Park and Lazar ASAP. Out.
Just let me go. Please. I've seen your picture. They're looking for you.
Ich habe nichts Verbotenes getan.
Ich sehe.
That's your low profile, Bell. God help us all. Follow me.
Was zur Hölle?
Stay quiet. Don't want the locals ratting us out. Park's in the electronics store right across the street from Krause's place. He's gotta pick her up some necklace from the brown bar. Closed already. Park is just up ahead. We're back.
A car pulled up near Krause's building a few minutes ago, but I didn't have a good angle to... Just a moment. Krause is on the telephone. What do you think, Lazar?
Sounds like Volkov wants Krause's briefcase. We should place a tracker in it. The case will lead us straight to Volkov.
One of us can sneak into Krause's apartment. Avoiding Krause and his wife might be the greater challenge.
Bell volunteers. While he's doing that, I'll check around the exterior for any unwanted guests. Park, you can keep an eye on us from there. I'll try to give you the best aid.
The Stasi are stopping everyone. Be careful. Bell, I saw Krause writing in a ledger. See if you can find it. Bell, if you're spotted by Krause or his wife, the mission is over. You can track the wife if you have to, but Krause Kraus must go to the meeting. I'm about to phone Kraus's apartment. Get ready to enter. Nice work. Now find the briefcase.
Hallo? Tut mir leid, hier gibt es...
Ada, suchst du mir meinen Schirm? Ich gehe in ein paar Minuten.
Ja, Franz, er ist hier im Wohnzimmer. Ich lege ihn neben die Tür.
Mama, ich finde meine Decke nicht.
Ich bin in ein paar Minuten oben, Wilhelm. Franz!
Hallo? Tut mir leid, hier gibt es keine Freya.
Ada, suchst du mir meinen Schirm? Ich gehe in ein paar Minuten.
Ja, Franz, er ist hier im Wohnzimmer. Ich lege ihn neben die Tür.
Mama, ich finde meine Decke nicht.
Ich bin in ein paar Minuten oben, Wilhelm.
Shit, we missed the kid.
Papa, kommst du?
Kraus is leaving his office. Hide.
Putz dir die Zähne. Komm gleich rauf.
Don't let Kraus see you.
Hallo?
Ada, suchst du mir meinen Schirm? Ich gehe in ein paar Minuten.
Ja, Franz, er ist hier im Wohnzimmer. Ich lege ihn neben die Tür.
Mama, ich finde meine Decke nicht.
Ich bin in ein paar Minuten oben, Wilhelm.
Shit, we missed the kid.
Papa, kommst du?
Kraus is leaving his office. Hide.
Putz dir die Zähne. Komm gleich rauf.
Don't let Kraus see you. I've lost sight of Kraus every time he enters that room. Have a look around. I've lost your visual. Bell, have you found the briefcase? Understood. Just plant the tracker and get out of there.
You allowed him to break into your apartment.
I can't explain how he got to the material. But I brought him to you.
That makes this much less unpleasant for you. Perseus has been looking for this one.
Then you let Perseus know I captured him.
Finally. Perseus has a large bounty on your head. She gets it easy. Do not tempt me to bring out my toys. I will ask again. Who do you work for? What kind of fool are you? You think you will die with dignity here? You are damaged goods. We agree to 100. Что такое?
I'll secure the case. Get Volkov.
So, yeah.
At last. Bell, on behalf of MI6, thank you. Volkov is ours.
More than he deserves. Now let's get the hell out of East Berlin.
The information from Volkov confirms our worst fears. Perseus smuggled a nuclear device through East Berlin.
We can't be certain of that yet.
He has it. I'm sure of it.
We found encrypted geo-coordinates with Volkov's nuclear intel. An unpopulated region within the Soviet Republic of Ukraine.
An aerial recon run revealed this.
I want to know everything that's going on inside this building. We'll need the others for this one. Mason and Woods will join us from Kiev. Bell, you'll info here with Woods. Mason and I will be standing by for an extract. Park will handle comms. We have no idea how large or prepared their forces will be, so use discretion if you have to engage. It's time we took a peek behind the Iron Curtain.
Extra chatter. You're in the clear, Woods.
Copy that, Park. Stay on comms. Keep Mason and Adler on standby. Let's go.
The base is just over the next ridge. Learn what you can, and get out.
Shit, Park. We plan to stay a while. See the gulag.
Do that after we learn what Perseus has planned.
Look at that monster. Reds can be hiding anything inside. Snap a picture. Ops want to see this.